Good morning. Welcome back to Hiking with Kathleen. I'm Kathleen, and today I'm out here at the Aylmer Wildlife Center. This is a place that is well known in the area for attracting tundra swans on their migration, heading north in the spring or heading south in the fall. So you can hear them in the background as there's a mass of them out at the pond that's nearest the other viewing stations. I'm on a viewing station that oversees a couple of smaller ponds, and you're going to have a chance to see other signs of early spring. This video is all about the arrival of spring, so I hope you stay with me. This, folks, is the time of year when I am most excited to be out in the woods. I mean, I certainly love springtime. I love springtime, fall, winter, and even summer when it's not too hot and buggy. But I just prepare for those seasons. But this, I tell you, is the best. So far on my journey, I've had a chance to see a groundhog. Those animals are newly emerged from hibernation. A chipmunk, same story. And of course, those tundra swans were something very impressive to see, especially in large numbers. And you know they're in a big hurry in order to continue moving to their northern breeding grounds. So this is where it gets really exciting and hard to keep up with all of the new arrivals as they emerge from their hibernating state, or from wherever they happen to migrate. And I'm taking you along for the journey, and I hope you're as excited about this as I am. I love finding these little nooks and crannies. Like this is a bit of a marsh area that's an offshoot of the pond. So I'm going to hang out here a little bit, because this is where I might find some wildlife that's hidden away from the big pond. Oh, take a look at this. So this is the first week of spring, so the latter part of March, and the temperatures are pretty balmy. It's sitting at about 0 degrees Celsius, so about 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And the really great thing about that is it allows that camera that I'm shooting with right now to continue to be used without having to pack it away in the camera bag. And that's because the battery that I use on that Canon camera doesn't do well 1 degree below zero. It's not a cold weather camera. So I just keep it in here for the most part when it's, when it's a little on the chilly side, or when it's rainy because it's not weather sealed. This camera here is a rock star. I've never had it fail. In the depth of winter, the battery keeps on going, and it is water sealed. I mean, you wouldn't want to wear it out in the rain, but if it's snowing or something, or a little bit of drizzle, that should be okay. Except the microphone, you have to take care of that. But anyway, this is an amazing setup where I'm out here completely by myself. I know I can hear traffic around on occasion, but the fact that I'm in this woodlot by myself along with the songbirds. So there's all kinds of beauty in here, and the sun is breaking through the cloud layer. So anyway, I'm really glad that you're here with me, and I hope that you're as excited as I am for this time of year where everything is sort of coming back to life. It's a time of rebirth, regrowth, and I look forward to this as being the kickstart to 2023. I'm glad you joined me today, and I hope you found that that fox sighting was really as cool as I did. There's all kinds of things that I tend to focus on, mammals being sort of at the top of the priority list because they're so difficult to find, they're so secretive. Not necessarily white-tailed deer, and I've shown you a lot of interesting behavior over the last couple of years of white-tailed deer. But even when I see raccoons during the day, or now we're seeing groundhogs and eastern chipmunks, red foxes, those things are really interesting to me because they're very hard to find. But as I continue along on this journey, as spring continues to unfold, my hope is to be able to provide you with some sightings of young animals. They're young as they're raising them. Right now the mothers are perhaps looking for a den and a safe place for her to have the young. And all kinds of birds are going to be returning to the area. And that is very exciting too, as it lights up the forest or the waterway with their sounds. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you next Tuesday. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Take a look at some of the other offerings that I have, various playlists that are winter or camping related. And if you simply liked it, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. Thanks so much. See you next Tuesday.